Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. The update details for the Eva collab are finally here, and there are many new features coming to the game, as well as a free SSR. Please give it a like and a sub, and I hope you enjoy the video. And here's the intro for the update here. They're pretty much saying on the 22nd that is when the update's going to finally start being released. And all of that is going to be a very hefty update. It's going to be at 5 gigabytes and it's going to be mandatory. So, if you are on mobile, make sure you update through the App Store. And if you're in PC, you have to make sure you go update on the PC as well. Pretty much you're looking at about a 7-hour update there on the 22nd, so it is pretty hefty. And not only that as well, you're looking at Ein and Zwei. They're both going to be back into the regular pool as well. So if you didn't actually pull for them, or you wanted to wait till they're finally back into the normal pool, this will be your chance as soon as the update rolls around. Because you'll be able to put them on the wish list and get them if you want to get them that way. Let's go ahead and just look at the next major update here, which is going to be right here for the new character, SSR Asuka. SSR Asuka, the pilot of Evangelion Unit 2, joins limited time recruitment. Asuka is an attacker who provides attack support for all fire code allies and herself. When her burst skill is in use, her damage as strong element multiplies, giving her a greater advantage over wind code enemies. Class attacker, weapon lightweight assault rifle, code fire, manufacture abnormal. And just like with all featured units, you pretty much have a 4% chance to get an SSR with a 2% chance to get a featured unit there. The thing is, since these are collab units, they are limited. As soon as the banner is over, there is no way to get these characters. Yeah, so far no collab has been re-ran in Nikke whatsoever. So if you want the unit, I would highly recommend you pull, or if you're a collector, I would highly recommend you pull too. But either way, every time you pull, you happen to get a golden ticket. With 200 golden tickets, you could immediately go to the store and purchase the unit with those golden tickets. So yeah, so once September 19 reaches and you don't happen to have the unit, there'll be no way to get this unit. So yeah, this is the only chance you'll be able to get this unit for now. And let me go back a little bit higher here to this first paragraph here, talking about her kit a little bit. I mean, right now her kit hasn't been officially released yet as of recording, so I'll just go ahead and just base it off this one little paragraph here. Based on this little descriptor that they happen to give for Asuka here, yeah, for the fire coded allies, some of those allies, for example, are going to be Alice, Modernia, Nihilister, D-Killer Y, for example. Those are fire units there. And all that as well, it does happen to say the damage as strong element. So pretty much it's going to give even extra damage against the wind-coded enemies, since it is pretty much going to be like giving them an extra punch there. Yeah, so besides the thing they have mentioned here, we don't know what else they're going to be doing to fire-coded allies. Luckily, there are some very, very powerful fire-coded allies. But of course, we have to wait for her kit to come out in order to see how well she is. Hopefully she has a lot more to her arsenal than they're giving on here in this paragraph. All right, let me move on to the next section here, which is going to be for the new character SSR Rei here. So it says, SSR Rei, the pilot of Evangelion Unit 2, joins limited time recruitment. Rei is an attacker who increases her damage as strong element and supports the attack of fire code allies. When her burst skill is in use, she protects the squad with the shield and launches powerful attacks at all enemies. Class attacker, weapon heavy Gatling gun for subdual, code fire, manufacture abnormal. And yeah, just like how I just mentioned with Asuka, yeah, she is a limited time unit, so if you don't happen to get her now, you can never get her ever again. And of course, with every banner, it's a 2% chance for the featured unit, 4% chance for any SSR, and exactly like Asuka's, you pretty much every single pull you do, you get a golden ticket, 200 golden tickets, you go and just purchase the unit right from the shop. And yeah, so let me just go ahead and just go to the actual little descriptor that I actually happened to put here. Looking at the little paragraph here, even though she is an attacker and she's going to do something very similar to Asuka there, the one thing though, it says it supports the attacks, which I'm assuming is going to be the actually attack damage going up, or if not, it's going to be the attack itself going up as well. But even though she is an attacker unit, it looks like she's going to be more of a supportive, maybe defensive one, because her burst skill, she does happen to put a shield over all her allies there. It does not mention anything about some elements, so I'm assuming it doesn't matter what element the unit is, it's just going to go ahead and supply a shield to everyone there. And all of that is, as well, she's going to have an AoE for her burst too. I can't wait to get more information about it, because yeah, this is just very, very little information here. And again, as a recording, we don't actually have their kits, so hopefully we get their kits very soon and we can actually give a better analysis on them. All right, next up is going to be the next character here. Is going to be SSR Mari. SSR Mari, the mysterious Evangelion pilot, joins limited time recruitment. Mari is a supporter who periodically gains Pierce and provides attack support to the entire squad. When her burst skill is in use, she deals damage to all enemies and enhances the attack of allies with Pierce. Class Supporter, Weapon Long Range Pierce Rifle, Code Electric, Manufacturer Abnormal. And again, she is a limited time unit again. And yeah, just like with Asuka and Rei, you have a 2% chance to get the feature unit, 4% chance to get the any SSR. You know, every pool you get golden tickets, 200 golden tickets. You just go to the shop. Oh, and I forgot to mention as well that actually for Mari here, she doesn't actually get released until the 5th there. Which for Rei here, she doesn't get released until the 29th. So yeah, Asuka is on the 22nd, Rei is on the 29th, and then Mari is on the 5th there. Yeah, so they're pretty much a week apart. And let me go ahead and just read the little descriptor they actually happen to give here, just to give a little insight here. So yeah, just how I mentioned earlier, there are a few units that have Pierce. For example, there is Nihilister, she has Pierce. Alice for sure gets Pierce. I think D-Killer Wife, I think she does too. It's a little bit wild, but obviously Modernia doesn't because she's a machine gun unit. But not only that as well, I mean, she gains Pierce herself. It actually says as well that she provides an attack support to all her squad. I'm assuming like attack up or maybe like give something to the squad. It's going to help with the attack there. And all that, even though she is a supporter, she is going to be having an AoE for her burst there. It's also going to be helping boost the attack damage to all Pierce as well. So, you know, especially Alice was going to be phenomenal for that. I wonder how it's actually going to play out since, you know, we don't have that much information there. I still have hope for their kits, but, you know, of course we have to see it in order for us to actually give a better analysis of their kits. Let me go to the next thing here, which is going to be SR Misato here. SR Misato, who is part of the operations department of the special agency Nerve, joins Battlefield. Misato is a supporter who periodically recovers the HP of the ally with the lowest HP. Her burst skill continuously recovers all allies' HP and improves the squad stability. Class Supporter, Weapon Self-Defense Automatic Pistol, SMG, Code Iron, Manufacturer Abnormal. Misato can be obtained in the Eva Collab event You Cannot Evade. You can check the new events information below to find out how. And yeah, so pretty much she's going to be giving away absolutely for free. There's going to be some with a daily login bonus. You get her, I think, on the 3rd day and all that as well. I think throughout the event, you'll get her even more for free too, probably for the missions as well. Yeah, so pretty much you'll get her, you'll pretty much max her out. So it's pretty much 3 copies total, the unit itself, and then 2 extra copies. And yeah, since an SR unit cannot get a cord, yeah, that's all she could get. So yeah, but pretty much if we actually look at her skill here, yeah, she's going to be just a supporting here. And it says it's only going to recover the ally with the lowest HP, which I'm only assuming it's going to be one ally there. But all of that, as well, it says their burst skill is going to continuously recover all the allies' HP. The only thing is that SR units usually aren't that good. I know there's a few SR units that, you know, they do provide a big benefit. For example, in 102, she provides a big benefit since thanks to her burst skill. And all that with Anise as well, with her burst generation. She works very amazing for PvP. But yeah, so I don't have like the biggest hope for Misato here, but I'm glad she's in the game. Yeah, because she looks extremely lovely, and I can't wait to see what her kit actually does. And also as well, she's a limited unit, so if you don't happen to get her during this event, then you miss out on her permanently, at least for now. Alright, next up is going to be the temporary participating characters here, which pretty much what you're looking at is that for every single event, whenever they release a new character, pretty much you could use them on the shooting range. And yeah, pretty much they have their 3 characters, which is pretty much going to be the SSRs there. It's going to be Asuka, Rei, and Mari. And pretty much are going to be released as soon as their banners are released, which Asuka already is on the 22nd, Rei's on the 29th, and then Mari is on September 5th. And yeah, they're not going to go away until September 19th. So you have plenty of time to go and use them. So even if you want to wait until like the very end to pull, you're more than welcome to, since you can go in and try them out and see how they are, you know, for whatever team there. Alright, next up, we're going to have a whole bunch of costumes being added to the game. For example, right here, we're going to have the Asuka Test Plugsuit. And it says the Test Plugsuit that appears in Evangelion 2.0, You Cannot Advance. Asuka Test Plugsuit can be attained from the Costume Gacha with full voiceover, burst skill animation, standing pose, and a special SD model. And yeah, I'll go a little bit more into it because they actually say a little bit more information towards the bottom. But yeah, she's the only one that has a Costume Gacha. No other character has one, which I'll go more into depth of that in just a moment. Let me go to the next section here, which is going to go another costume for Asuka, which is called Cynical Street, a Cynical Girl Summer. Asuka Cynical Street can be attained from the Plot in Summer Asuka Pass. You can check out the new commodities information below to find out. So yes, pretty much every single collab besides Misato is going to be having a brand new outfit here. There's going to be one free and one paid. Let me just go to the next one here. It's going to be this other one here for Asuka. It says Asuka School Uniform. A Cynical Girl School Life. Obtain condition owning SSR Asuka. How to attain, meet the requirement for the challenge mission in the crossover event, you cannot evade. So yeah, as soon as you pull for Asuka or any of the units, if you actually manage to obtain the unit, you pretty much go into the event, you go through the mission tabs, and you could immediately go ahead and get the outfit. Yeah, this pretty much works for every single collab. So yeah, there's pretty much going to be one free outfit for every character. Alright, next up we're going to be looking at a Rei Peaceful Vacation here. It says, a taciturn girl summer. Rei Peaceful Vacation can be obtained from Plot in Summer Rei Pass. You can check new commodities information below to find out. So yeah, she's going to have this, pretty much this white dress. Looks very, very nice. According to the leaks there, they haven't actually officially released anything, but according to the leaks, yeah, it looks very, very nice. Alright, next up is going to be a Rei school uniform there, and it says, a taciturn's girl school life. And pretty much, again, you just have to own the character. You just own the character, go to the event, go to the missions, and just collect that free outfit. And then we also have one for Mari here, and it says Leisure Travel, Mysterious Girl Summer. Mari Leisure Travel can be attained from Plot in Summer Mari Pass. So yeah, so pretty much all three characters are going to have their own pass. And just so you know, all of these costumes are only going to cost 20 bucks. Yeah, so if you actually do want them, you could just pony up 20 bucks. Or if not, I mean, the costumes don't do anything. And all of that as well, you get a free costume anyway. So totally up to you. And yeah, obviously as well, Mari also gets her school uniform, a Mysterious Girl's School Life. And yeah, you pretty much have to own Mari, and you just go again. You just go to the event, go to the missions, and just get the costume there. And now this is something totally new. There's gonna be a special costume for Leona called Zookeeper. Zookeeper's armed with love and cuteness. Leona Zookeeper can be obtained from the September Mission Pass. You can check out the details on September Mission Pass and the new commodities listed below. Yeah, currently right now Naga currently has her pass. So as soon as Naga leaves, they're going to be Leona taking her place. I wonder how it looks because I have not seen it at all. Alright, now we're going to be looking at the brand new event right here. It says Eva Crossover Grand Event. You cannot evade. This pretty much goes from the 22nd to the 19th. And it says D-Wave has occurred once again. This time, it's on the surface, right above the Ark. The massive object emitting D-Wave fires huge light beams at the Ark. The Ark mobilizes all its force to fight back, but explore the You Cannot Evade map and participate in various events to get the SR Misato. By searching the map, you can acquire gems, development materials, and unexpected lost relics. And yeah, just like how every event, they're just mentioning here at the bottom that you have until pretty much September 19th, which is pretty much when the collab ends, to go ahead and use your resources. If you don't happen to use the event currency, it just gets automatically swapped to credits. So make sure you just use up all the credits. In this next section, they're just going to mention the different stories here, which is the story 1 here. This pretty much starts immediately on the 22nd. Story 2 starts a week after on the 29th, pretty much right when Rei gets released. Story 3 starts on the September 5th, and again, this is right when Mari gets released there. And also as well, they're obviously going to have a challenge stage. Yeah, every single event has had a challenge stage. I'm not quite sure who it is because even here they do not even mention who the challenge boss is going to be, but pretty much every single event stage does have one. And let me go a little bit down as well. We're pretty much going to have a coordinated operation as well. And yeah, this is against the Gatekeeper. Yeah, every single collab, they always have a co-op, and it's always against the Gatekeeper there. So pretty much there's going to be 3 different time slots for it. It's going to be from August 30th to the September 1st. And then it goes from the 6th to the 8th. And then it goes from the 13th to the 15th. And yeah, it says during the 3-week cooperated operation in You Cannot Evade, extra items such as development materials and gifts will be sold in recycling shop. Yeah, so pretty much what they do is during the events, they actually increase the limit of how much stuff you can buy. Usually it's this very special category there. So make sure you participate because you get a lot of broken cores. With the broken cores, you're able to go ahead and get a lot of resources. I would highly recommend you do all 3 tries. And not only that as well, you don't have to worry about doing good or bad on it because even if you get like the top spot, it's not that big of a difference from getting the worst spot. So yeah, just go ahead and enjoy. Don't worry, just go ahead and do as much as you can there because yeah, you want those broken cores. Alright, there's going to be a brand new minigame for Eva too. It says Eva Collaboration Minigame Battle Simulator. And this goes from the 22nd to the 19th. It says, come experience a battle simulator crafted for those from an unknown world. Play the minigame to earn trait points that can be used to enhance the traits. Yeah, so this is a brand new minigame. I have no idea what type of minigame this will be. The only thing I know is it's Battle Simulator, so I don't know if it's going to be something like with Evangelion, like we'll be inside the Evas and we're going to be piloting them somehow. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I mean, yeah, usually Nikke always does fantastic minigames, so I can't wait to see what they're going to do for this one. Alright, next up is going to be the 21-day login bonus. It says Memories of Nerve. And this goes from the 22nd to the 19th. And it says log in on any 21 days during the event and get rewards. Get SR Misato, advanced recruit vouchers, and development materials when you log in for 21 days straight. So yeah, there's pretty much going to be 15 advanced recruit vouchers, plenty of resources there. So yeah, not only that, you have more than 21 days to go to get these rewards. Even if you don't log in every day, that's okay. But yeah, just make sure to log in because yeah, there's plenty of free stuff for anybody, and make sure to go ahead and claim them. Alright, next up we're going to have a new thing called Alice Diary Event. A new day-by-day event is coming soon. Complete all day 1 missions to get SSR Alice and complete all missions to obtain development materials. So yes, we sort of already have something very similar to that already in Nikke. The thing is, right now, I believe you get Privity once you complete all the day-by-day missions. But now there's going to be a brand new SSR unit there, which is Alice, and she is a phenomenal unit. I'm actually surprised they're giving us for free because if you don't remember, during the very first half anniversary, they actually gave her her own banner, so a lot of people pulled on the banner. But yeah, you pretty much get a copy for free, so I highly recommend you get her and all of that. Level her up as high as you can, her skills, overloaded gear, all that stuff. She is a monster. She is insanely good. I'm shocked they're giving us this unit for free. Yeah, she is so good. Alright, next up is going to be weekend only full burst day events. So pretty much going to be from the 24th to the 26th, 31st to the 2nd, the 7th to the 9th, the 14th to the 16th. And yeah, pretty much it's going to be every single weekend here, pretty much that's what they're saying. And yeah, just make sure to go ahead and do the full burst weekends because not only do you get double rewards for the simulation room, but you also get double rewards for the special interceptions. Yeah, I highly recommend doing it. Because you really need those rewards. Yeah, if not, it takes you a long time to pretty much get all those resources and level up your Nikkes. Alright, so not only that, we're actually getting a solo raid as well, and this is going to be on the 5th. Mobilize parties to challenge the boss and obtain Harmony Cube materials, favorite item materials, and collection item materials. In the challenge difficulty, players will be ranked by the total damage they dealt to the boss. A limited frame and gems will be awarded according to the rankings. And this pretty much goes from the 5th all the way to the 12th. Right here, they don't say who the boss is, but I'm assuming it's that giant cube, sort of cubish that we saw. I mean, I know it's a bunch of cubes that are shaped into like that little diamond type shape. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. We saw it in the preview of this Eva collab. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. I can't wait to fight it. Hopefully it's not as annoying as the very recent Solar Raid. Yeah, hopefully they don't make it as annoying as that. Alright, next up we're also going to have a Union Raid for this, and this goes from the 23rd. And this starts on the 23rd, so it's very, very soon. And it's a challenge of boss with your Union members, collect Union chips and exchange rewards. Yeah, so this is going to be from the 23rd all the way to 28th. All you have to do is make sure you're in a level 3 Union or higher. If you happen to be below a level 3, unfortunately you cannot participate. So what I would do is I would highly recommend to check your Union, make sure all the members are active, and if not, make sure your union leader is active so that way they can boot those members. Or if not, move to a different union. Yeah, the union chips and all that stuff is very important, guys. Yeah, you really need that stuff. So make sure to participate, guys. Yeah, getting something is better than getting nothing. Alright, so it looks like Overclock mode is coming back, and it says Simulation Room Overclock Season 1. In the new Simulation Room Overclock mode Season 1, you can set additional options and challenge new environments with higher difficulties. You can obtain skill manuals and burst manuals once when you clear the Overclock mode for the first time, based on the highest core ratio. If you haven't claimed the previous rewards of difficulty 5 Sector C in the current Simulation Room, you can claim them all at once. The rewards record refreshes every 2 weeks. Rewards can be attained any more after the refresh. Condition to participate, you have to clear difficulty 5 Sector C, and then pretty much is going to go from the August 27th all the way to November 19th. And it pretty much is going to be in the simulation room. There's going to be an option to choose the overclock there. But pretty much what they're just saying there is every 2 weeks we're going to get extra rewards. Yeah, so that's why you're saying August 27th to the 19th. That pretty much is all one season there. So yeah, every 2 weeks it's going to be refreshed so that way you could get extra rewards. Yeah, which I welcome. It is a difficult mode, yeah, because there's a lot of options you have to enable in order to get maximum rewards. But I wish you the best of luck, because even if you happen to get a little bit, it's better than nothing. Yeah, so I wish you the best of luck on that. Alright, next up is for all the PvP peeps out there, and it's going to be Arena Reshuffle here. Rookie Arena and SP Arena groups will undergo periodical reshuffling. And then pretty much the reshuffling time is going to be for Rookie Arena is going to be from the 4th all the way to the 5th. And then SP Arena is going to be from the 11th to the 12th. They always reshuffle both arenas there. I just really hope I have less whales. Yeah, there's a lot of whales on my shard. And I just want a comfy shard. So the people who have a comfy shard, hopefully you guys get all the whales. Alright, next up is going to be a brand new gameplay here. And it says Added Manufacturer Equipment Combinator. Added a combination system that consumes manufacturer equipment to obtain the manufacturer equipment of your choice. Collect a certain number of the new item, manufacture arms furnace, to unlock the Combinator. Unlock requirement is you have to clear Chapter 21, Stage 32. Pretty much you have to clear all of Chapter 21. How to obtain can be obtained in the arena shop. Yeah, so this is something brand new. They actually talked about combining, all this manufacturer items or making it an easier way to obtain T9M armors. And yeah, I guess this is one way to do it. Based on what I'm reading here, you have to have a certain number of these items in order to even unlock this furnace in order for you to combine. Besides there on the arena shop, which for me, I have like a bunch of arena points I don't really use. So this is going to be a welcome addition to use. Hopefully it doesn't take a long time to attain it. Right here, it doesn't say how long it takes or just not even how much currency you actually need to unlock it. Hopefully it's not that much. For me, I have a lot of T9M armor I could exchange for something else. Hopefully the ratio as well for the exchange isn't as bad either. All right, let's look at the next thing here, which is going to be added custom lock that can lock equipment modification effect once. Use a certain number of custom locks to lock equipment modification effects once. Options that have been locked with custom locks can be unlocked when you make changes to the effect or reset value. How to attain Anomaly Interception reward. So yeah, they actually happened to talk about this mode a few dev notes ago, but pretty much there's going to be this brand new mode added to the game where pretty much exactly like how the special EX mode where pretty much there's a brand new boss every week. What they're going to do now is they're going to be all the bosses are going to be laid out. It's sort of be like a Mega Man selector where you select what boss you want and you go ahead and tackle it like that. I'll explain a little bit more because they're going to actually add it a little bit more in just a little bit. Let me just go move a little bit more down here. And it says add a new profile card object to profile decorations. Yeah, so the people who love to decorate their stuff, they're going to be adding more stuff in there. All right, next up is going to be added Anomaly Interception. And it says Anomaly Interception is an advanced gameplay of Interception EX, providing a greater challenge and more amazing rewards. Unlock requirement, clear Chapter 22, Stage 36. So all of Chapter 2 pretty much. The number of attempts for Anomaly Interception is shared with that of Interception. There are 5 bosses in total. All 5 bosses are available at all times and are not on a rotation basis. Each boss provides different rewards, so you can choose which boss to challenge based on your desired rewards. Similar to the current Interception gameplay, Anomaly Interception is divided into 9 stages. The difficulty and rewards increase based on the stages. Furthermore, the maximum level for the Nikke is limited to 400, and the research level effects from the recycling room is also limited. So yeah, so pretty much this is the brand new mode that they talked about again a few dev notes ago, and they're finally added into the game. And pretty much how I already mentioned earlier, yeah, you select what stage you want. The only thing I wasn't quite sure of, which is now they mention it now, that pretty much Interception EX and Anomaly Interception, pretty much they share the same number of tries, which I can't wait to see what the actual rewards are. The only thing they actually mentioned during the dev notes is they happen to state that they would make it easier for you to obtain the items. They didn't say how specifically they were going to do it. I can't wait to see it here. And also as well, for this last line here, for the Nikke is limited to level 400. Yeah, that's the standard stuff. For a lot of the game modes, your level cap is up to 400, and in case you're not even there, I don't know if they're going to do it for this mode, but for a lot of the modes, let's say if you're like around 200, it automatically boosts you to 400. Yeah, so if you're over 400, you cannot, use any of your the special stats for the 400, past 400. And also this recycling room, that's where you get those consoles and you go ahead and just level up per either manufacturer or through roll. Yeah, they're pretty much saying that's disabled. That's all they're saying there. So I can't wait to try this new mode and what bosses are there because they haven't actually mentioned it. I think during the dev notes, it was 3 that they mentioned. I forgot who, but I can't wait to see who is actually all there. All right, next up is going to be, they just added a few new titles, which is pretty much for the event. I think for Evangelion too that they're going to add. That's pretty much it. All right, next up is going to be brand new commodities here, which is pretty much going to be the costume gacha for Asuka, which is called Test Plugsuit. And yeah, it's pretty much going to run for the duration of the collab, which is from the 22nd to the 19th. And yeah, pretty much it says here you're going to be able to receive the costume gacha, the Asuka Test Plugsuit, advanced crew vouchers, equipment upgrade materials, and all that other stuff as long as you keep pulling. And not only that, the item that it's actually going to use is called this Nerve Seeker Key. But pretty much in case you guys don't know how the costume gacha works, in order to even have a chance of getting the actual costume here, you need to do at least 5 pulls. So pretty much you need to spend at least about $20 just to even have a chance to pull for the costume. Unfortunately, it's very, very, very rare to even get it on that 5th pull. So in order to actually guarantee that outfit, you need to spend at least $60 total in order to guarantee you'll get that outfit. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no other way around. I don't like the system, but unfortunately, it is stuck. So yeah, to even have a chance to get it, it's going to be on the 5th pool, which pretty much, again, you have to spend $20 to get there. And only that, and if you don't happen to get it, which most people won't, you're going to have to spend $60 in order to get it. There's a lot of other goodies in there, but yeah, I don't like it. I wish it was significantly cheaper, or maybe not even in the game at all. All right, next up is going to be the 3 costumes here, which is going to be the Pilot in Summer for Asuka, Rei, and Mari. Yeah, each of them are going to have their own pass, and pretty much it goes for the duration of the collab. So, and not only that, not only the duration for the collab, but also whenever the unit gets released, Asuka is going to be on the 22nd, Rei's on the 29th, and Mari's on the 5th there. Yeah, so each of these ones here are going to be, so each of these passes are going to be worth $20 here. And yeah, each of them are going to be like this casual going out outfit. And the only thing that's actually different from these compared to the other ones, so like compared to the monthly, is that each of these are going to give advanced recruit vouchers. It's probably going to be, I think, 10 or a little bit more than 10 advanced recruit vouchers. Not only that, also regular pools, gold mold, purple molds, resources, all that stuff. Yeah, the resources are for free, but all the pooling, all the other stuff you have to pay for. And all of that, you actually do get the outfit as well. And again, the outfits don't do anything in Nikke, guys. It just makes them look different. So it's totally up to you if you actually want to put your money on this. If not, you know, you don't have to. I would only recommend to actually buy the pass if you like the outfit. If you do not like the outfit, do not get the pass. Yeah, I think it's actually overpriced in my opinion. But yeah, pretty much each character are going to be getting 3 costumes total. Besides Asuka, she's getting 4 costumes total. The defaulted, the free school one, the paid casual outfit, and then the costume gacha for Asuka. Next up is going to be a brand new September mission pass here. This pretty much obviously goes for the whole month of September. And it says, after purchasing the premium mission pass, complete daily missions to level up and obtain recruit vouchers. Win Leona special costume, Zookeeper, once you reach the maximum level. Yeah, so far they have not showed a preview of this outfit. I can't wait to actually see it. And also like how Leona is getting more love. Yeah, I love her design. Even though it is pretty weird, she has animal ears and regular human ears on her regular model. Not only that, she actually writes Timmy on her SD model there. So very, very nice. I can't wait to actually see it. I wonder if it's going to be like a safari outfit. That would be pretty cool. But if not, I mean, we'll see. All right, next up, the next section here is going to be all about pay pigs here. So if you're a whale or if you actually buy stuff, yeah, this is pretty much your section here. And it pretty much says new character package update, a custom package update, and daily, weekly, and monthly packages update. Yeah, so pretty much saying as soon as the collab goes ahead and starts, they're going to be doing a whole bunch of different packages, so you have until the 22nd to buy those. And pretty much they're going to be doing some special stuff for Ava. You know, they'll put some special passes there. That's pretty much what they're all saying here. So if you don't actually pay for anything in the game, you can just ignore this part. But yeah, that's all they're saying, that they're going to be putting some new packages for sale. All right, next up, they're actually going to be discontinuing some packages as well, where pretty much it says they're going to discontinue the Growth Selection Set, Enhanced Module Set, Boost Module Pack, Mechanics Gift Pack, Module Boost Plus Set, and Mechanics Boost Package 1. Yeah, all those are going to be pretty much going away at the end of August there to make way for the new packages for this new event. And lastly, there's going to be the optimization and Misc updates. And just like how they do with every single update, they don't actually tell us what's in there, because it says detailed information regarding optimization and bug fixes will be given upon completion of the maintenance. The reason why they do that is so we don't actually abuse the bugs or, you know, abuse any of the stuff there. So yeah, they don't tell us until pretty much the update's almost going to be running, or until after the update has already ran. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, there is a lot to this update. Obviously, the Evangelion stuff is coming. And only that as well, there's a whole bunch of different outfits, you know, free, paid, and all of that. Also, Leona's getting one there too. Obviously, the costume gacha for Asuka. We're going to be finally getting an Anomaly Interception. Yeah, finally, after a long while, we're going to get the T9M Combiner. The arena PvP is going to be reshuffling. We're going to get Overclock mode finally back in. We have Solo Raid and Union Raid coming back to the game. The full burst weekend, so a lot of double rewards. A free SSR Alice by completing just the regular daily stuff. Basically 21-day login bonus with a free Misato, you know, Evangelion collab with also a brand new minigame. I can't wait for that. Co-op happening again. We have a very long story with the challenges there too. And all of that as well. We're pretty much going to have 3 SSR characters for the first time ever. Yeah, that has never happened. And all of that, we have 4 characters total for a collab. And yeah, hopefully you guys are excited about this. I cannot wait to see the unit, and I cannot wait to see their kit. Yeah, so far as of recording, they have not actually mentioned any kits besides the little stuff they mentioned here. And I cannot wait to see what their kits actually hold. Hopefully, you know, they actually provide some help to all the players, since, you know, that would be something very, very lovely. And again, this happens on the 22nd. It's a very, very big update, so hopefully have enough room. And all that, it's a 7-hour update. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, this actually went way longer than I thought because it was a very hefty update. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give me a like and a sub. I would really appreciate it. Alright, I'm Scrublord and I'll see you in the next video.